Hey, welcome to my channel, Unbiased LLC. How are you doing today? Okay, so let me just get to the topic. In today's video, I wonder if I'm the only person. Okay, am I the only person? Did you know that the Mighty Hoop system has a flaw? Okay, so stay tuned for this video and I am going to tell you all about it. Okay, did you know? Did you know that Mighty Hoops has a flaw? Yeah, I know. It's hard to imagine. It's hard to think about because they are the best thing on the market for embroidery. However, they have a flaw. Did you know? If you didn't know, I'm about to tell you. So stay tuned to this video and I'm going to show you the flaw in the Mighty Hoops. So what's in the box, you may ask? Stay tuned. And I'm going to show you what's in the box. We will be unboxing this and applying this to our Mighty Hoops for the very first time. You may have been dealing with the same issues that I have been dealing with, to where my Mighty Hoops are not connecting to the Mighty Hoop underneath it, to the frame underneath it. So if this is your dilemma, stay tuned for this video. So now let's take a look at what's in the box from Mighty Hoop. This video is not sponsored. I bought this with my own coins. So this is an honest review about this product and we will see if it works or not. Just give me a moment. Let me get in the box. Okay. So these are the gaskets that come on the Mighty Hoop. And I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. They already look old to me, but we're going to work with it, okay? So they send you this card. Thank you. All right. So anyway, these are the gaskets. So let me show you what you're going to do with those, okay? So I have my 8x13 Mighty Hoop. Let me just move that out the way. And this is the frame. And these are the gaskets. And I'm going to show you why I'm changing mine. But I want to show you first what it looks like when you do put it on your garment and it does not stay closed all the way, like the magnets are not connecting. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, so we have our Mighty Hoop station here. I am going to put the bottom portion of my 8x13 Mighty Hoop down as if I'm going to hoop a shirt. Okay, this is my medium cutaway stabilizer and I'm just gonna clamp that down. This is just for demonstration purposes only, and I have just a regular t-shirt, gilding t-shirt. I am just going to put this over my hoop, the hooping station. This is just in case somebody asks, this is a size medium shirt. So I'm just going to hoop that. And I'm not going to make it perfect because it's just for demonstration purposes. And so I'm just going to take the top portion of my mighty hoop, and this is the 8x13 mighty hoop, and I'm going to clamp it, and then I'm going to lift it up off of my hooping station. I'm struggling because I don't have a lot of room in the back of it. So this would be considered hoop. My shirt will be considered hoop. But what I want to show you is I'm going to turn my shirt inside out or upside down. And I just want to show you that if you look, do y'all see the gap right in here? There is a gap between the magnetic part of my hoop and the top portion of my hoop. You should not have any gaps. Here's another one. You should not have any gaps in between the hoop, the bottom hoop, and the top hoop, and the garment that's in the middle, and your stabilizer. Okay, so let me just show you what the problem is with my hoop. This is something that I just learned, and something that I just found out, because I was having a problem with my garments staying down or connected to my mighty hoops. Okay, so let me show you what I've learned. That these gaskets, over time, they wear out. I was told that the reason why they wear out is because if you ever hoop something and then you try to pull it while it's in the frame to adjust it, you're actually loosening up the glue that is on the back of the gaskets. And this is what caused that. Now, I do want to make a disclaimer. I live in a humid climate, so it's always a lot of humidity, whether it's outside, inside my house, you know, what have you. I do have like an air condition in the room that my mighty hoops are stored in. However, we just have a lot of humidity. And so I'm assuming that the humidity also has played a part in this. Focus. So if you can see, it's not all the way around. It's only on this side that I'm having an issue. So therefore, we're going to change that. So that's where the gasket comes into play. And so let's go ahead on and take this out of the bag. And I've also learned that when you call mighty hoop, you need to be specific as to which hoop you're trying to replace these gaskets for, because this one is for my 5x7 mighty hoop. Okay, so I bought another one so that I can replace the other one just in case. I just bought it just in case, because the 5x7 is not, nothing is wrong with it at the moment. Okay, so this is what the gaskets look like straight out of the bag. They look like they've been sitting in the warehouse for a long time. So y'all see that yellowing? Okay, but that's neither here nor there. So what I want to do is I want to take this. I want to remove this one. They did not say that I needed to clean this area prior to putting the new one on. So I'm not sure if I should or I shouldn't. But if you can tell, this is just rubbing off. So it's kind of like a sticky film that's left on there. And I'm just going to make sure that it's flat, not the fact that it's clean. And maybe I should use some 90% alcohol or something to get this clean. So give me a moment. I am going to do that just because I want the new gasket to adhere to this smoothly. So give me a moment. Okay, I have my 90% alcohol in this jar, in this container, and then I'm just going to use an old piece of t-shirt material that I cut from another t-shirt, and I use this just as a cleaning cloth rag. Okay, so I'm just going to spray a little bit of my alcohol onto my rag, and I'm just going to wipe this as much as I can, just so we can have a clean slate when I do put the new gasket on here. And it's not coming off as easily as I thought it would. It was actually coming off better with my hand, but at least I'll know that it's at least clean, huh? Y'all see how it's smearing? It's smearing. Yeah, this is worse. Lord, I pray I didn't mess nothing up, because I'm, like I said in the video, this is my first time having to do this, so I really don't know what to do, and it did not come with any instructions. Let's see if I can get this to rub off. Yeah, you see it's kind of coming off better with just my hand. The alcohol is not doing anything for this. But I don't want any lumps, so I'm going to have to clean it with something that will at least take the lumps off of it. Okay, the struggle is real. I'm going to just kind of push this to this side for right now, because I just want to show you how to apply the gasket. And I don't want this video to be long, so I'm just going to do the best that I can with what I have. I'm going to spray it with alcohol one more time just to see if I can get the majority of this off. Okay, this is coming out better. Oh yeah, this is much better. Okay, so I guess get what you can off with your hands first, like rub it off, and then use your alcohol to just get the residue off. And that way you know that it's a clean slate, no debris is left under here. That way your gasket should go on real smooth. Okay, so now it came with 4 different sides. So now I just need to figure out which side is for the sides. Okay, so this is the one that I'm going to use, because if you notice, there are 3 screws right here. Okay, so I'm going to just peel the back of this. And if I can get it started. Okay, peel the back of this. And it's tacky. It does have a stick to it. And so I'm going to try to line this up with the holes first. I would suggest just take your time and make sure that you Got the holes lined up. And then I'm just going to press this down because it's already in the shape. It has a curve to it, so it's already in the shape. And so if you see this side is coming up as well. So I'm just going to peel this off and do the same exact thing to this other side. And then that will be it. And I just wanted to show you that if you are having trouble hooping your items and they don't stay clamped, you may need to replace the gaskets. So if you call in to Mighty Hoop, just let them know that you need new gaskets. Okay, so now I will rehoop this so we can see if we fix the problem by changing the gaskets. Same shirt, same method. Let's just see if this helps. So let me show it to you again. These are the gaskets that I changed. Okay. So you could even hear the clamp this time. The very first time I did it, you couldn't hear the snap. So let's turn the shirt inside out and let's see if this helped. Oh my. Already, look at that. Look at that. Let's check the other side. This one still has like a little gap. So I may need to adjust. Give me 1 second. Let me get this apart. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to change this other gasket on this side. But the magnetics are inside of the top part of the hoop. I do want to clarify that because in the beginning of the video, I said that this part was the magnetic, but it's actually the magnetic is inside of this, the top part of the hoop. And this does have magnetics in it as well, but the main magnetic is on the top part of this hoop. But I am satisfied because I can feel that it's tight and it's tighter. So if this has helped you, hopefully that is your key to getting beautiful embroidery from now on. So that concludes this video, and I hope that this was helpful to someone. Just get in touch with Mighty Hoop and let them know that you need new gaskets. Whoever thought? Okay. Um, and if you've done this before, or if you knew about this, please drop us a comment in the comment section and let us know. Why didn't you tell us? I didn't know. I did not know, but I know now. So I'm letting you know that if you ever have this issue, check the gaskets on the back of your mighty hoop to see if they have stayed in place. Okay? And until my next video, I appreciate you. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things, because I will bring you more tutorials or videos like this.